welcome back to Prince of Persia-Rival Swords.
Megan
Megan and Adam here. And we're about to go into the throne room. Or we are in the throne room.
We're in the throne room. It tells you where the save is. So we actually can't talk too much for this next part because there's a lot of the people talking. So
it's a mini movie.
There's also some talking before it, so
whatever.
We're probably gonna be quiet for most of this. To an extent.
Many years ago, I journeyed with the Maharaja of India. It was a barren, ruined place. Its halls deserted, and its guardians gone to sand. Strange tales adorned its walls, which spoke of an empress of time. But of this enigmatic creature, there was no trace. We returned to India with treasure nonetheless. A staff, a dagger, an empty hourglass covered in jewels, and books. Such secrets they contained. For even then I was an older man, and knew that my time would soon be at an end. The books showed me that life eternal was not beyond my reach. Hour of the Sand.
So, nice little overall.
And the bird people are still dying in weird ways. But I guess that's just a little game glitch.
Yay, strange deaths.
And more crossing of the poles.
Awesome.
Maybe he's a stripper.
Maybe!
That could be it. There are a lot of strippers in Babylon.
Well, the way I hear it, there's also...
Thieves.
Yeah. One more down. Now this is actually an introduction to something really cool that I love doing. So, another speed kill, right? Except this time there's a double, so this one's new. Get them both in the neck. That should just kill them automatically. No, you gotta get him in the ribs.
You just ripped this by now.
I actually timed the... There's supposed to be a fourth little thing there, but I guess I swung at that split second. I don't know. I definitely didn't swing early, otherwise it would have screwed it up. Okay.
Recklessly, the prince drew his weapon and charged forward, intending to rescue me. It was as if he had learned nothing from his past adventures. Or perhaps he'd simply forgotten, made blind and deaf by fear and rage.
Recklessly, he drew his butter knife.
Yep.
This is how it happened. This is how I died.
No!
So, big dude with the spear.
Vizier! Ah, you must be the Prince of Persia. Come home at last. Too late, I'm afraid. I believe I have something of yours. No!
Oh, no topless girlfriend for you.
Darn it. Now it's a glowing girlfriend. Sarah isn't really a girlfriend, I don't know.
She was definitely some sort of love interest.
Well, she was the main girl in the second one, I'm assuming. Because my friends have played it. And it carries over into this one, so I technically don't really know. Glowing arm! Die. Or don't.
Now this dude turns into like a winged Voldemort. Look at that. It's definitely a winged Voldemort.
Plus nose.
Yeah.
Yay, we're falling!
Father, forgive what I have done, wherever you are.
Again, we're talking to ourselves.
You have gained the recall.
I love this because it's almost like a cheat, considering it isn't really. And the dagger looks better.
It's definitely a cheat. Oh, he died.
Woo!
Huzzah for bone-crushing stones.
Hey, it's falling!
Of course.
Sucks with the falling floor.
Continue on.
So right there, we're supposed to not know what to do. But I know what to do. That's supposed to be your first use of the recall.
But oh well.
So, more dagger plates. Landscape view. Oh, look! It's a curtain again. Let's do this. Yeah, when you've got the sword, a lot of the cinematic little things, like going down the curtain, it looks messed up because you use both those things. Okay, so we should actually probably apologize now for our stupidity previously.
Yeah.
We thought you could only upload around 10-minute videos. Turns out you can upload 15-minute videos for free.
Last time I checked YouTube, because I have another account, you could upload only 10 minutes. But I guess that was like 2 years ago.
Oh.
He's going.
So, okay, this is where you use the recall. Just got hurt really bad doing something stupid. So now you go back in time.
Do that.
So now I didn't get hurt.
I find that very cheap.
It is very cheap. But it's effective. So yeah, it actually does take up sand. So,
Can you get more sand?
yeah, you can get more sand. You get sand by breaking stuff.
Really?
Yep.
That's weird.
I remember what to do here.
Good.
I haven't played this game in so long. I'm forgetting how to do it.
Caress some poles. Be your pole dancer self.
It almost looks like if you go back and forth, it almost looks like it's coming from the pole.
Yeah, that's why he's a pole dancer.
Oh.
That was close.
So, yeah, everything is kind of falling down. So, as you go, see, all that broke. And I think the thing I'm on is going to break too. No, it does not. See a nice little landscape view again.
And everything's on
So,
fire!
what you gotta do this time, it's introduced. And everything's on fire. You actually gotta jump off it, do some epic backflip that is completely unnecessary. To not rip all the way through, to jump, to do the thing, and stuff, and save point.
Adam
Oh,
here.
Should
please,
I
I'm rather
continue
hyper.
for good? This is a fine
Adam
place
here's
to
not
start
good
the
with
tale in
words.
stone.
No. So that was the trapped hallway we just conquered. Yay!
Now on to the city. Well.
Maybe the city. Okay, Lexi. That just shot into me. That's more sand. If you look on the top left, in that circle is your life bar. Your life bar is the blue thing on the left. And it actually gets bigger as you proceed through the game. And I can smell that as I go up to it. So that's what that little yellow part was. And there's 3 little orb things over there. There's 6 total. 3 of them are yellow. Those are your sands. Every time you do something involving screwing with time, whether it's the uber fast forward thing you're able to do.
You know, all these palaces completely being destroyed. There are still guards around, you know, just sitting there waiting for you.
Oh yeah. You can also attack as you go up the thing, and it has some stat stuff, depending on if you swing the rear remote or the nunchuck. which kind of looks cool, but
It's very unnecessary.
it's
Unless
also
you get
like
trapped.
if you get trapped against the wall, you can kind of like jump against the wall. Do that. Or he could go in the exact opposite direction of what I'm trying to do.
Are we noticing being a little...
Temperamental.
Yeah.
Please, what is going on? Attack him!
See, that's so much flaw with the Wii. You know, in the commercials they make it look like, oh, everything's gonna be perfect. You're gonna do everything correctly, and it's gonna be great.
It's not!
Yeah.
So yeah, there's no more speed kills here. So if you have not learned how to fight, you might want to learn. Yeah. Okay, there. Yeah, unlike in most other games, by the way,
Once more,
that
the
roll,
wheels of suffering are set in motion by my hand. In taking Kylina from the island of time, I have changed the course of history. Without the sands of time, I never journeyed to Azad, never killed the vizier. Now he lives again, driven by the same mad desire. I promise no harm would come to her.
So there's a little overview of the game, kind of. He's saying, in the first one, you go to Azad and kill the
Is
vizier.
this where I should reside and continue
In the
my
second one,
story
you go to
from
the-
here next time?
Island of Time, I guess.
He still hasn't played it.
I still haven't played it. So far, all these videos have been done today. We're probably not going to upload them in a day, though. Because
I am
we're
being
lazy
pushed
like that.
deeper into the palace, and further
I
from
may
my
upload them
enemy.
myself tonight.
It's on my laptop, though. Alright, so here's a fun little part.
My arm! What's happening? What has the vizier done to me? I don't...
Maybe it's the fact that you've got a spike
Everything
chain.
had come full circle. The prince had resurrected his greatest enemy. Worse, he had accidentally delivered me into the man's hands, unleashing a nightmare plague across Babylon.
Yay.
As if this was not enough, the prince had nearly been transformed by the sands himself. Though he had avoided death, he had not escaped entirely untouched.
Wake up, Prince. Wake up. Wake up.
So now there's no shirt. And he just wipes his face. So, now here's a little... So you get those horns there?
The way behind you is gone, so you will have to find another exit from these
You don't have
sewers.
words on you, dear.
Be quick about
I
it.
know, but
Start moving.
it's symbolism.
What?
Because now there's something
Who's
wrong with you.
there?
That's what that voice is that you're hearing.
I think we're
Should I
gonna
continue
save it
from
here,
here when you
because
return?
I'm not too sure where the next save point is.
I think we'll be okay for a little bit. Although, yeah, we should, okay. We'll
Tell me
continue
when you have
later.
time to hear more. Do you wish for me to
Making
stop
an
my
Adam
story
out.
this time?
I don't remember where the next thing is.